So, a lot's been going on with the representative Ilhan Omar, between the rumors that she married her brother to commit immigration fraud, and then the rumors that she married her uncle or something like that to commit tax fraud. Those are still like rumors, but I'm not gonna lie, like sibling marriage, it's still legal in the Islamic faith. Not necessarily the Muslim culture, but the Islamic faith doesn't, look down upon it. But then we have this that's been confirmed that, I forget the gentleman's name, but he was like her consultant or something, and he decided to leave his wife to be with Ilhan Omar, who apparently was already married. But it's confusing, is it not? It is really confusing. So you have this guy who's been married to this woman, long enough to have a child and build a relationship at home and all that other stuff. And he started seeing Ilhan Omar on the side, even where, honestly, she should be investigated for funneling tons of her, I don't know if it was her campaign funding or what, or her administration funding, to fly this guy to get some D. I'm just saying, if you're spending like a couple $1,000s for some dick, that must be some good dick, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, how does her husband feel about this? If her brother report is true, I don't think her husband cares then, especially if it is her brother. But as I said, none of this stuff has been confirmed. Gotta state that. Anyway, so her brother probably doesn't care if that rumor is true. And as for the uncle marriage, he probably also doesn't care. So for, I guess, using that tinfoil hat conspiracy, you can say she's technically a single woman messing around with a married man. And then the woman came out and calls her a homewrecker and all that other stuff. And you know what? The woman came out and said that she was willing to work with the man. Willing to work with her husband to save the marriage. And he just said, nope. Too late for that. That's got to be devastating for her. And then there was that knife attack where that woman died in D.C. And this is real conspiracy theory, okay? But the woman who was killed in the knife attack resembled the woman of that man's wife. As I said, I forget their names, I apologize, but you know who I'm talking about. Anyway, where she was stabbed and murdered apparently was like 7 or 8 minutes away from the woman's place of work. Look, part of FBI work and part of just, basic soldiering or basic detective work. You got to put 2 and 2 together, You got to look at all the evidence, even rumors, and you look at this stuff, and it's just like, something just doesn't add up. And they found the murderer because he left a blood trail from the crime scene to his home. They legit just followed the blood trail to his house. Good Lord. Good Lord. It's just crazy. Now, I have to make this perfectly clear. If what Ilhan Omar is doing, and as I said, this is if all of the rumors are correct, her marrying her brother, then marrying her uncle, and then cheating on both of them, and cheating with a married man. If she was in a Islamic majority nation, she would be stoned to death. I'm not even joking. Alright, they still do that stuff in Islamic majority nations. And it makes me laugh and chuckle because her and the squad are all the time sitting there bashing America, saying how terrible America is, how awful America is, but yet here she is committing adultery in the United States. But if she was doing what she was doing in like Somalia or another Islamic majority nation, she would be put to death. Kind of makes me wonder, she hates America so much, but if she wasn't here in America doing this, she may not be alive. And you know what? I think she knows it. I think she knows it, and she's just doing this stuff. Why she's doing it, I don't know. I don't know. As I said, I know this sounds a lot of conspiracy, and there's probably a lot of people who just sit there and go, you're just spreading fake news, you crazy person. Yeah, I understand that, but I'm just saying, as I said, the rumor is she married her brother to commit immigration fraud, and then she married her uncle to commit tax fraud. Those are rumors, but we have to confirm that she was messing around with a married man who was on her team, flying him back and forth to get that good dick, apparently. And then someone gets stabbed in D.C. who resembled the man's wife. You can't just look at all this and go, shit, maybe something is going on. You see what I mean? As I said, I will chalk this video up as conspiracy theory. But believe me when I say, folks, stuff like this, it don't happen every day. And Ilhan Omar, woman, you and I both know, if you were back in Somalia doing this stuff and they found out, they would kill you. They would absolutely kill you. And I'm sorry, I'm not joking. I've been in that part of the world, man, and a lot of soldiers who's been deployed in that part of the world, they will tell you the exact same thing that I said. They will kill her after doing this stuff. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to share this quick little video because I just heard all this news and I was just like, this is nuts. This is absolutely nuts. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. I'll see y'all later.